But stock, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that bad though. I caught more interceptions than I would passing. Yup, placement and accuracy. Yup, that's the only thing I play on. That's strong for. Balled out with him.
This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Texas Longhorns.
What division? I mean, what conference you in with them?
We are excited for
You
this
play.
final game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic, and exciting playoff games of the year.
I don't know whether let me
last
share
year.
my screen
We're
while
looking
I'm
for another
streaming
game
this.
just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down
That's the
here on
problem.
the
Be
field.
on the later,
Back to
huh?
you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
For real. Yeah, that was.
In the end zone, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the
Wanna have
team.
your elbow out.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6.
That's too high.
Time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. That will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
They better find a way to pressure
They
this
say to
quarterback
come down,
because
it's a
he's just
wrap
sitting
right
back
there.
there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart. And he does here on third down.
He's gonna take
Move
place.
the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front. You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
Quick pass. The catch is made. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Let's hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the rule on the field.
Luke Mario.
First time they confirmed it with
Yeah, it is a little.
Longhorns
It is a
trying to
little
keep
awkward
this drive
throwing
going.
motion, man.
And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and the guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship.
Damn, that
Meanwhile,
motherfucker's
this
gonna
run
be
game
hurt
has
already.
transformed. ago. Now this is a really solid run game.
Here's the second down play. He keeps it on a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Graham near the sticks. It's Coleman. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
To the air, it's Manning.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments. And
Yeah, I ain't never got to shit. But this shit was the highest I ever got. Shit. Oh, yeah.
Played well, and here they are with an early score.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
But shit, we ain't never get the what's the name neither, huh? The crew shit. And we been on that motherfucker all. Some of the motherfuckers all that time. Some of the motherfuckers had that shit with the first month.
Motion now from the tight end. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Whole time. And we've been playing together, like.
And today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Richard. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen.
I ain't ran this since the update.
Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Fires it to the wideout.
Pick, yes sir.
Picked off. What a play.
Oh, he's gonna take it home. So real.
He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down. What a return after the takeaway.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Yeah, that comeback gonna take so long on this motherfucker,
We
bro.
knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you.
Take it forever.
Rush,
Yep.
and they're able to get to him and hit him as he
And you damn near got a max protect for that double move.
the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback fresh set of downs. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense
I thought I had fake there, ho.
close to a first down.
I faked myself.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's a great decision from this quarterback, and really no man's land for the defense. Once the quarterback is out there, he's loose at short yardage. All he needs to do is be decisive, run it into the end zone. He's able to do so for 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Bringing it out, it's Morris.
Gonna do that.
13, not great field position to start the drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Becker. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go.
Ah, that should have been a pick.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Now it's second down. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball,
How many games you done won this? What season? I mean, yeah. What's the record?
always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after.
It's our first season.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Yeah,
On the
yeah
run,
he
he'll
faked the
let it
shit
go.
out of me. Oh, he dropped a wide open ball.
On the run, but
I know he mad as a motherfucker.
Chris, he was wide open.
His tight end dropped a wide
This
open.
offense, one mistake. Sometimes you can just take your eyes off the football.
I'd be
There is
pissed like a
no way to
motherfucker.
explain him dropping that ball. He's normally such a better player than that. Tell you what, you got to put that one behind you, because that one could be in the back of his mind the entire game.
not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Same shit. Was you had to get a 4-star recruit yet, or you still?
Throws it to the right.
Ooh, gotta pick
Nearly an
that.
interception by the big fella.
Come on, big dog, you gotta pick that shit off.
Incomplete.
You got to capitalize on those opportunities. You don't get them that a chance for points in field goal range. That's a big swing right there.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive
No
with points, and
time.
that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Oh, that boy gone. That boy gone. Kickoff return. That boy gone.
All the way for a touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it. He's got the vision. And he
Yeah,
takes
that's
it
gonna
all the
make the
way back
difference
for
though, like a
6.
motherfucker, the quarterback.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah.
And here comes the
Baby,
Indiana offense
baby.
back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Ran down the middle. It's Richard. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Trying to find room. It's Richard. Breaks it. Here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Indiana.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Yeah.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What a catch! We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down, that's a catch, and that's a first down.
Got an opening here. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back, and he has taken advantage, and he's doing it again here in the playoff. What a great player. Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create... Oh, down he goes.
Gotta
It's a
move.
sack. It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near
Oh.
the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a hit.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's an option look. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
Here comes a handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Dropping back. It's Hoover. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They make the stop at the 25. It's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a 1st down.
Now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now Joe getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late 2nd quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early 3rd quarter drive.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20. And now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Has the first down and more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Indiana. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
It's Manning. He lets it rip.
Oh.
What a play by that receiver.
Tackle
is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, if you're going to be a great running back in the modern game, you've got to be able to catch the football out of the backfield, and this is just example A. He lays out. He's got great hands, great body control. I tell you, he's like a slot receiver lined up in the backfield, but he's also the best running back on the field.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Yeah, he had no chance.
Ball handed off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
And probably the same height.
Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
You got a good running game, though.
It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff. Muscles past the defender. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, A+ for creativity here, trying to catch this defense by surprise. But in this field position, it's very difficult. Look at all these defenders up at or near the line of scrimmage. And it's just very difficult to find a crease. And it's a good
Touchdown, Hoosiers. And they go on top here in the second half. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust
no
for
time
the
to do
defense.
that.
And that physicality, that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running.
Damn. Everybody else on backfield creator. Up here, runner. Yeah. Yeah, them niggas trash.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Trash.
First and 10 here.
Up here, runner. Yeah. They just have speed and acceleration and
It'll be Smoger right at the line.
might have some ball carrier vision, but anything for passing.
Try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down at the 27.
Chris, anytime we're calling out the secondary for making plays in the run game, you know that this offensive line is doing their job, covering everybody up in the defensive front, and this back is up onto the 3rd level quickly, and these defensive backs have to be looking around thinking to themselves, I don't want to make this tackle. This guy is punishing us.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then
Like
they
he's
can
getting
allow
something
the
to the
offensive
fucking
line to
tackle
get up
instead of
front. This is a nice
bouncing
job by the
off the
back, finding
motherfucker.
the soft spot
Damn, I
and
hit the
getting the
wrong button.
conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Motherfucker.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football.
Oh my goodness! This motherfucker jumped around, bro. When I looked, I scanned the field. When I came back, bro, man, God, man, what? He did that shit perfect. I gotta give his ass props. I can't, cause I did a full scan. I was waiting. I know he was doing a zig route, but I ain't see but one. Oh shit! This nigga running game is taking over.
Championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fighting off the defender. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. It's a fumble.
Get the ball, fool. Man, that's bullshit, bro.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Richard. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
They'll run it here. And gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Who? Oh yeah, man, them motherfuckers crazy. Ooh, he faked the fuck out of me. Get that, yes sir. Big D lineman with a pick. I needed that motherfucker, bro. God damn. Thank you. Come on, Eli, let's go to work.
Takes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver.
I ain't got no motherfucking time though for the plays that I need to fucking run.
I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Yeah, I can't do
This
shit,
is
bro.
exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this
Come on.
defense. His recognition,
Somebody get over.
getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Short completion of the tight end. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the 2nd half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a 1st down.
Who you playing?
The tackle at the 19, but this Offense now has a first down in the red zone. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To the air, it's Manning. Coming after him. And just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game.
Yeah, staying in one block somebody. Don't let that motherfucker run through you.
It's about beat. It's about
You let that
timing,
motherfucker
it's
run
about
clean through his
accuracy.
ass.
All those three together.
End zone ahead. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective, and they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in. For the
Damn, how the fuck he get off that block like that?
big defensive tackle. Urgency here in the
He was on the block, then just exploded through the block to tackle me.
out of the gun now on third down. And he throws his third interception.
Man, he ain't even lean passing no more or nothing, bro. He throwing the ball behind.
Right there.
Hell no, that's what I'm saying. He did. What the fuck? Now I'm down fucking
And here comes the Indian
31-24.
offense back out of the field.
I gotta get a stop here. 3 minutes left.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Tell me about it.
Pounding away with the run game. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run some block out as well. Those are your two objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them.
Tight end goes in motion. On the run, it's Richard. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It could be a concern as they move forward in this playoff. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The back's got it.
Oh, what the
Pass at 35.
fuck?
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. They continue to lean on their running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard,
He need to start in this game.
hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Playoff themes coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking for a gap. It's Richard.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage, second and third down opportunities.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Timeout taken by Texas. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. The Hoosiers have first and 10 here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
What will it be for you today, sir? The usual, face, side, and back?
Didn't realize you were entertaining.
Hey, Graham. You ready for your next haircut?
Man, I'm about to watch Power, dog. I'm gonna holler at you.